A most impressive array of treasures and artifacts that could be hidden to the world as a private collection, but is instead shared generously. Welcome to the Lopez Memorial Museum.
The museum itself was the result of many years of collecting by the founder, Eugenio Lopez Sr. We are celebrating our 51st anniversary this year. It started out mainly as a Filipiniana research library with a substantial enough art collection to supplement the research. We also offer exhibits on both the collection and the library. Our mission is really to continue making Philippine art, history, and culture relevant to continuing generations of viewers and scholars. Our tagline for this museum is 600 years of Philippine arts and letters. The library contains the early books on the Philippines, starting with possibly the earliest journeyers that have traveled to this country, from Spain. We also have a lot of antiquarian maps that show the development of cartography, the cartographic outlines of the Philippines and its islands. The library continues aggressively acquiring new titles. We do try to continue with being the foremost Filipiniana research center here in the country. The art collection started out as a collection of lunas and Hidalgo. And then we continued to grow them. We ventured into the moderns with Amersolo, Manansala, Nenasagil, Tabuena, and Zobel. And now we're starting to acquire a few of the contemporary pieces. The entire collection is something that's very close to my heart. I wouldn't say I had any personal favorites, but if you asked me to summarize the collection in two pieces, I would use maybe two bookend pieces, and one of that is the Lunas España y Filipinas, which is iconic of the museum. Moving into the contemporary, you would have Bogie Tense Ruiz's Topless Victoria. It is a woman that very regally holds up the remnants of a car that has exploded, and at her feet are discarded shoes and debris. For me, that it speaks about how the artists have seen our country. In the midst of the violence, in the midst of ruin, the Philippines still rises regally above everything. Our strongest contribution could be in the areas of actively preserving what our holdings are. We digitize all the archival material that we have in the library so that we are able to preserve its content. We are also active in the conservation of artworks. What we continue to do is we provide exhibits that dialogue between primary art collection and the contemporary art scene. So what you will see today is really the original collection woven into contemporary exhibits. We invite contemporary artists to interact, to dialogue, and to do their own take and provide a fresh perspective on the masters. They bring in their artworks, and these are exhibited juxtaposed against the masters. And then we also have lecture series that complement this dialogue, just to strengthen this. And we reach out to a lot of the students. We encourage the teachers to hold their classes here. We continue to strengthen our dialogue with the contemporary art scene because we feel this is a platform that can engage a wide public and help them to understand their past. We will continue to be active in the conservation scene. We hope to broaden awareness of the need to conserve and preserve. Hopefully in 5 years, we will be moving to a larger place to be able to show more and project the museum and give it the home that it deserves.